We are Long Benton High School sixth formers and we are honoured to be talking to you today about being the light in the darkness. We hope you learn something from this. Many Holocaust survivors feel that they can't speak out about the physical and psychological horrors that they endured during the Holocaust. However, some do, and for that we should be eternally grateful. By speaking out, it allows the next generations to understand the reality of the Holocaust, to be educated with the hopes of preventing things like this from happening in the future. Many have said that recalling this tragedy is the most impactful when it comes from first-hand experiences.
Hi, I'm Louis. My great granddad, Heinz Lohenstein, escaped Germany when he was 16 years old. They were Jewish, so of course it was urgent they escape. Heinz's mother procured him a forged Polish passport, and in July 1939, Josiah Wedgwood, a Labour MP who dedicated his life to saving Jews, asked the Home Secretary to admit them both. Heinz got a plane to England on a travel visa to pass through and go to the US. His mother was meant to follow, but got trapped in Europe when war broke out. She eventually ended up in America about 2 years later. Heinz remained in England and became a successful director. This story represents the theme of a light in the darkness because it shows how some people defied the Nazis and ended up doing valiant things to escape and help others escape.
Natrafia kept going with the belief that his family was still alive. His family taught him that despite all the bad things that happened to us, my parents instilled in us the value that most people are good and it is important to be kind and help others. Although his family did not survive, he managed to create a good life for himself after the war had ended.
Germany, November 1938. Rioters crashed through the streets. By the end of the night, 267 synagogues will be destroyed and over 30,000 Jews incarcerated. This is Kristallnacht. This terrible night led to campaigns in the British government to rescue Jewish children from the threat of future pogroms. This idea, called Kindertransport, passed, despite Chamberlain's apprehension. Between December 1938 and September 1939, over 10,000 children were saved.
The founder of Holocaust Memorial Day said, "Holocaust Memorial Day allows us to remember. It gives us a responsibility to work for a better, safer future for everyone. We know that Holocaust education is an effective tool to tell students and the public the importance of protecting human rights. This will help prevent racism and anti-Semitism, promoting mutual respect between people of different races, religions, and cultures. In the 1940s, many survivors spoke about their experience with the phrase, never again. Never again would a genocide devastate any ethnic, national, racial, or religious group."
And now it's up to us. It's our responsibility to keep talking. We can talk to our families and friends and have a conversation about how horrible this time was and how lucky we are to be able to help prevent this. We must always remember this time in order to prevent it happening again. We must keep the world kind and keep talking. We all need to work together to keep shining the light so that everyone's future can be safe and so that nobody has to fear who they are. Thank you.